Hey! I just got home and there was some girl in our bathtub. Is this part of your celebration for me finally getting out of the hospital?
Huh? Today was the day that you got out?
I sent you a text yesterday telling you.
I must have forgotten what you said.
You're just going to pull this senseless crap when your wife is getting out of the hospital from her breast cancer treatment?
Hey, I think it's amazing that you were able to make it through the surgery.
But there is some random girl in our bathtub. Whose doing is this, huh?
I would like to think it is her doing.
But how did she get into our house with wearing only lingerie? I don't care how much the truth will hurt. Tell me what is going on here.
Well, could you at least calm down first?
All right, then what should I do to calm down? I can drop all of my things and go over to the nearest cafe and wait for you to give me an answer.
It'd probably be better if you were to just go back to your parents' house at this point.
What?
Because I've already decided that I want to divorce you. You were no good to me once you ended up getting cancer.
So coming home after 2 weeks in the hospital to a random girl naked in our bathtub is your way of telling me that you want a divorce?
Well, it's your fault for getting sick in the first place. With all of that time alone, I thought to myself about what the future would look like for us. Then I decided that I should start looking for another, much better girl to be with.
Well, if you're going to start messing around with other women, at least have the dignity to be with them outside of our house.
Well, do you know how much it would cost me to stay at a hotel every night?
I have no clue.
Well, all of this doesn't matter anyways, and now hurry up and return the house key.
But I still have a lot of my things at that house.
I can just send them all to your parents.
I still need to let my body rest for a little bit before I can go out anywhere far. And do you even know where my parents' house is?
They live in Maine?
So you should know how far that is from us here in Arizona. Now get that girl out of our house so that I can lay down and rest.
She'll freeze being forced out of the house after just taking a bath.
I know that, but where the heck are you right now?
Huh? I'm nearby.
I can tell that you are afraid of me.
I'm at the gas station just down the street from our place.
I can see that gas station from the cafe I am sitting in, and you're not there.
I think you're looking at the wrong gas station. I'm at the one a bit further down the road.
I just walked by that gas station walking here, and it has been torn down.
Oh, you're getting really annoying. Just shut up already.
When someone is backed into a corner, they tend to get frustrated easily. Just like you.
Well, stop trying to torment me and start gathering your things to get out of my house.
Is that all you want?
I already told you that is exactly what I want.
You know there aren't too many girls like me left in the world.
I don't care. I don't want you anymore. At this point, you'd be best off going to a zoo for all I care.
You're pissing me off. I'd watch your back if I were you.
I think you're the one that should have been watching their back. I know that you had filled out some of those divorce forms, ready to be handed in whenever you were wanting to.
What?
Isn't getting a divorce something that you've been waiting for a while now as well? I found those forms in your nightstand, and they were all filled in with your handwriting. This just proves that our marriage was a failure from the beginning. So I thought that going out with another girl while you were in hospital wouldn't have been such a bad thing.
Don't act like finding those papers made it okay to cheat on me.
Well, it's terrible of you to start filling that stuff in without telling me. Finding them just showed me that you had already pretty much thrown me out.
I can't deal with this anymore.
Great, get out of here.
My name is Elise Brown, and I am 33 years old. During my 3rd year of being married, I found out that I have breast cancer. And while I was in the hospital, my husband never came to visit me, Not even once. And just as I got out of treatment, I found out that he had been cheating on me. I suppose that was one heck of a good surprise. But even before realizing that he had been cheating on me by finding that girl naked in our bathtub, I had already been having feelings of our relationship falling apart. And I have a very good reason for having that feeling. And it doesn't seem like Matt knew much about how I was feeling at all. At first, I was planning to send in those divorce papers, but after finding out that I had cancer, I decided that it wasn't such a good idea. But man, does the way that everything turned out suck. Now my body isn't only left with scars on the outside, but scars on the inside as well.
Are you back at your parents' house?
Well, I didn't have anywhere else that I could go to.
I got all of your things together because I thought that I should send them over there. But it looks like my girlfriend looked through your clothes and found some that she would want to use.
Seriously?
So I thought that instead of getting a settlement from you, I'd just take all of your clothes.
Are you guys actually being serious right now?
Well, I didn't really care about it much before, but it seems that you have quite a lot of really nice clothing. So she is super happy that it all fits her.
You guys better not lay a finger on the rest of my stuff.
It's fine. You caused me all sorts of trouble getting sick with your breast cancer. So don't start talking to me like I owe you anything.
Don't start thinking that my life was less valuable than my clothing.
But it was because of me that you were able to afford all of this. So, in other words, all of this is mine anyway.
I work to be able to buy that stuff.
Oh, you're a cheapskate. That's why I want you to stay out of our life.
I don't care if you want to throw me away. I just want you to send me my stuff.
It seems like all of your makeup and perfume is high-end as well. When she saw that you had a bunch of Dior fragrances, she almost passed out.
Well, you better tell her that if she uses even a drop of any of my perfumes, I will come over there and literally drench her in sewage water just to make sure that smell comes off of her. Make sure she remembers that well.
Scary. But if you think you can actually do that, I want to see you try.
I was planning to use a lot of my skincare creams after I got out of the hospital, so make sure she doesn't touch that either.
For someone with your skin, you should just lather yourself in olive oil.
Can you guys just forget about my stuff, please? I have done my best to take care of all of my bags and clothing. I have a lot of memories as well with all of my stuff. They are my prized possessions. Please, send them back to me.
Do you think your crying will get me to stop? It is inevitable now. What could you possibly do to me when you're on the other side of the country?
You said that you'd send me that stuff, so you should keep that promise.
Well, maybe I was lying to you. By the way, what is this letter that was in your drawer?
Wait, if nothing else, at least don't open that letter.
Well, when you say it like that, it makes me want to open it.
Stop. I swear.
What the hell? Elise, I love you is written inside of it. Is this from another man?
It's not what you think.
This is a damn love letter. So, you try to hide this from me too? Who's the cheater now?
I'll read it over again. I told you that it's not what you think.
I don't want to look at it again. I cannot believe that you were cheating on me too. You probably used your time in the hospital as a way of messing around with other men too.
Don't try and force yourself to act like an idiot.
Now you've made it possible for me to get more money from you in the divorce settlement.
I didn't do anything wrong. You're just acting like a complete fool. I just have one thing that I ask of you. Stop messing with my things. That's it.
Oh, shut up, you cheater. Someone in your place has no right to ask anything of me.
Right now, it is Sunday morning. I think I can make it to the flight.
What are you talking about now?
I want to fly back over there to get my stuff, but my body is still not fully recovered from the surgery, so it might not be possible.
Well, that sounds like good news to me.
Are you at home right now?
Right now, I'm giving her 1 day to look through all of your things for whatever she wants to keep.
You guys are frickin' deaf, huh? Well, whatever. Do whatever makes you two happy. But because of that, don't be afraid of what comes next.
What the hell do you think you can do to me? Your body is too weak to even make it over here. Oh, so stop trying to act all high and mighty. Yo, who the hell are these two massive men?
They're my brothers. You should recognize them from our wedding, right?
Were they this huge before?
Recently, the two of them have been going to the gym quite a lot. They started to really get into wrestling, so this was the next step. And since they are twins, they strive to have the same body type as one another. They even go by the nickname Gorilla Twins at the gym.
Did they come all the way from Maine?
That's right. They came to get all of my things, as well as that letter.
You would go as far as sending muscle men to do your job for you?
Well, my dad always told them to protect their little sister no matter what. So they are just fulfilling that promise.
But what scares me even more is that they have a key to the house. How did they get that?
We were able to get a copy of the key from that house's realtor.
Huh?
Do you not remember that we were asked by the realtor agent if it was okay for them to have a copy of the key in case of an emergency?
I didn't really think that they would just give a key out to anyone, though. Especially not your henchmen.
All I had to do was ask if it was okay.
But why the hell would they be okay with someone from Maine asking for it?
Because I was the one that co-signed for that house with you. It wasn't that hard for me to give them the names of my two brothers and say that they were just coming by to pick up a spare while they stayed with us for a little while.
Oh, this is ridiculous. Is this how you're gonna get your revenge? I have the law to protect me, you know? It doesn't matter if you try to scare me into submission, I can just call the cops on these two.
Well, doing that isn't going to save you from what will happen to that house.
What?
That house is contracted to be torn down next month.
I have never heard about this.
I told you about this 6 months ago, and I even showed you the contract we were given by the city office. You really can't be bothered to remember anything I tell you. You didn't even listen to what I had to tell you about my surgery.
Then what should the two of us do?
Well, maybe the two of you can find a new apartment to live in, even though the rent is extremely high in that area.
That is gonna be impossible. I only make $2,000 a month.
Well, that's too bad.
Did we get any money in return for our house getting signed off to be torn down?
I did, but I have no reason to give any of that money to you.
But it was for the both of us to put towards a new place, right? And I can't move out to the countryside. The commute will be over an hour and a half.
Well, if you would have paid attention when I talked to you about our housing issue, maybe I would have put half of the money into your account. I was planning on looking into new houses for us, but then I became ill and didn't have the time or energy.
But, well, I was in the wrong this whole time. I was even lying about cheating on you. The girl that you saw in our tub was just someone that I hired to surprise you after you got home from the hospital. That's all.
So we came all this way just for you to tell me you had been lying?
I'm telling the truth. So can you please give me half of that money so that I can find a place to live?
I don't believe you. And why would I give you any money when you already got a settlement from me?
I'll give you back all of your things, all of your cosmetics and clothing. And that reminds me, according to that love letter, you were cheating on me, so I should be able to get more money from you if I get a lawyer.
That letter was from my dad.
Huh?
He gave me that letter a long time ago when I first moved out of their house and told me to open it when I turned 35. He always starts his letters by saying that he loves me.
Really? I thought that it was a love letter this whole time.
Every time I got a year closer to being 35, the excitement in me grew to open that letter. But you ruined that excitement for me. I will never, ever forgive you for that.
Oh, stop worrying so much about a damn letter. I'm about to lose the place that I live in.
I think the only reason you are so worried about that is because you always blow all of your savings on going out with different girls.
I only just began having affairs with the girl that I am with now. So don't act like I've been fooling around with other girls for a while now.
Whatever you say. I know that you have been fooling around with other girls for over a year now. You would always mutter different names while you were sleep talking. Around 10 different names, I think.
And you think that this is evidence to say that I've been cheating on you for that long? Those could all be characters from books that I read.
Well, the names that you had been saying were the exact same names of the people that you were texting on your phone.
You looked into my phone? You broke one of the most important rules for married couples.
You were also looking at my phone all the time, so it goes both ways.
You noticed that?
Because you were always looking at my phone, I became suspicious of you. You were probably trying to find a reason to leave me by looking through my phone, huh?
Damn it.
Ah, I just got a message from my brother. He says that all of my cosmetics have been opened up and used. And he says that all of my clothes are covered in a really bad-smelling perfume. You're screwed now.
I'll buy you replacements.
Makeup, perfume, creams, and hair products. All of that together comes out to about $3,000. And I'm not going to wear those clothes now, so I'll have to toss them. So clothing will come out to around $20,000, I think.
What? They couldn't have all been that expensive.
They were all of the high-end brands that I had always wanted. So to me, this all breaks my heart. What's so bad about expecting that money back from you?
So you really do plan to get that money back?
Of course I do.
Well, maybe you should ask my girlfriend to pay you back. I wasn't the one that used all of that crap.
You're just going to throw her out that easily now, too? Does it not hurt you knowing that you burned through all of these women without feeling any remorse for them?
I only talked to most of them by text message. I never actually met with any of them.
You can stop lying to me. I know that you have gone out plenty of times to be with them. I looked at their contact information in your phone, and under their names you had their home address written.
Huh?
I also know that the girl you let stay at our house on the day I came home's name was Alyssa. And I know that the girl you went to see while Alyssa was in the bath was Emily, right?
What the hell?
I also saw that you had intentions of getting married to all of them. It seems they have all been talking about being engaged with you already. Huh?
That was just some jokes we were saying back and forth to each other. We aren't actually engaged.
I even saw some messages saying that you want to marry them once we are finally divorced. It seems that is how you have been playing your cards for the last year now, right? Going out to have separate lives with each of your girlfriends.
But it isn't like I've chosen anyone to be serious with yet.
Cut the crap! I know that you have been planning to get serious with each and every one of them. Trying to buy engagement rings for every single girl. And collecting money from them to put towards the marriage papers.
Stop lying. How many people do you think a man can marry?
And while I was sick with cancer, I thought it would be a good idea to put off turning in the divorce papers that I had filled out. I thought that by waiting it out while I was focused on trying to fight cancer, he would come around to trying to support me again. But every day that you moved further and further away from me was the day that I moved closer and closer to really wanting to send the papers. But finally, the end has come. I feel so relieved to know that I will never have to see your face or hear your name again. Damn, I'm practically crying right now because I am so happy.
But I finally come to realize that I do want to be with you.
Really?
I know that everything that I've done to you hasn't been right, and that I let you down while you were getting your surgery for cancer.
What?
But I finally come to realize that no matter what happens to you from now on, I want to be by your side helping you through it. We've been through a lot, so something as silly as this shouldn't be strong enough to break us apart, right?
What the hell are you talking about?
You know what I'm saying.
I know that inside your head, you're just thinking of ways to keep me around so that I'll give you more money. And if you're nice to me, I'll reduce the amount of money I ask for in the settlement, right?
No, I'm thinking about how strong our love is.
I doubt you would throw away all of the hard work you put in to have all of those girls around you prepared to marry you when I am gone. So this love that you're talking about is one big joke.
Huh?
I think you have even gone to some of their parents' houses already to ask for permission. I'm sure their parents will be upset to hear that you backed out on the marriage, huh? Huh.
That's not something I'm worried about.
I bet you even said that you would do everything in your power to make their daughters happy. But if you really want to get back together with me, you'll need to tell them all that you are running away because you have plans with your ex-wife. Do you think they will all forgive you for this?
But what should I do? What do you think I should do?
I'm not giving you any advice.
Help me, please. My head is about to explode.
Then go right ahead and explode for all I care. After the divorce was made official, I was able to get $25,000 in a court settlement from Matt, as well as another $20,000 in an out-of-court settlement for all of my cosmetics and clothes that he ruined. And as for the other women that learned about him backing out of their marriage, they all earned money from him as well, around $10,000 in total. There are still 4 girls that don't know about what has happened yet, so I will go ahead and send them a letter letting them know what has been going on behind their backs. Matt later had to leave the house, and for a while was bouncing around all of his friends' houses. But after a while, he was able to find a new girl to stay with. She ended up being super clingy, to the point where she was asking if his work was more important than her. So after a while, he had to quit his job to stay at her house full-time. I guess that is the life he deserves after the amount of women he tried to run with. Huh. This was the year that I was able to read my father's letter, as I had finally turned 35. But of course, I was still a little ticked that Matt had opened it a while back. Reading it made me cry a lot, but I think I cried a whole lot more knowing what I had to go through to get the letter back. In the end, I have realized just how strong I am having my 2 brothers to back me up, and that now I will be free to start my new life back here in Maine.
I don't need some dirty woman like you coming over to my parents' home for Christmas.
Huh? Dirty? Did you mean to send that text to someone else?
No, I'm clearly talking about you. I don't want to see your face at my family's Christmas party.
I have already talked to your parents about it and I'm going. Glenn took time off of work for this too. I'm not missing the party.
So what if he took time off? He's my brother and should be with his family. You have no good reason to show up to our party.
I'm his wife and a part of your family, so of course I'm going to be there.
I really don't care if you are his wife. I have never seen you as part of our family. I don't want you at the Christmas party, so don't come. End of story.
You're not in charge of this party or my decisions. I'm still going even if you don't want me there. I don't want to make your parents upset.
Just tell them you got sick and can't make it. It shouldn't be hard for someone like you to come up with excuses.
Your parents are looking forward to me being there, and we made a lot of plans for the kids this year. I'm also supposed to meet Kira for the first time. Your dad is really excited and he's going all out this year. He wants to dress me up as an elf to play with the kids while he acts like Santa. Your mom is also going to be Mrs. Claus. I think the kids are going to love this.
You don't have to do any of that. They won't care if you don't show up.
I think they will. Your dad seemed really excited to make these plans. I also have a big surprise for the kids.
Ugh. Why the hell are you so stubborn? Whatever. That's not my main point. The problem here is that my brother married some dirty hoe who has nothing good going for her. You are nothing but a burden to my family. I need you to get out of my family and divorce my brother. He clearly can't see his own mistakes he makes in life.
I'm really not happy with this attitude that you have toward me. You have always been rude to me, and I would like it if you would stop now. Glenn and I will not be getting a divorce. We love each other very much. Our relationship is none of your business.
It is my business because he is my brother. I don't care if you tell me no or not. You will be getting a divorce.
Glenn, every single time your family is having some sort of party or get-together, you fight with me on the fact that Glenn and I should get a divorce. It is never going to happen, and you have to learn when to stop.
I'm not going to stop until I get what I want. I hate seeing you at every family event knowing what kind of dirty work you do. You're disgusting.
You can think whatever you want about me and my job, but keep your thoughts to yourself. No one asked for your opinion about my life.
I know that you're the manager of such a disgusting place. It makes me sick thinking that that's how my brother met you.
Yes, it is true we met that way.
To even think my brother's wife is in charge of a bar. Does that make you feel good about yourself? Glenn should have never married you.
You're blowing my job way out of proportion. All I do is serve drinks and be nice to our customers. It is nothing more than that.
Ew! It's honestly so repulsive. You are married.
Glenn is fine with my job and I get paid well. My job does not define me and it has no significant impact on our relationship.
God, you are so frustrating to talk to. My son is going to this Christmas party too.
Yes, I heard. I'm looking forward to meeting Matthew finally.
No, you will not. I don't want a dirty woman like you spreading whatever diseases you have to my son.
You're acting way out of line. I'm not dirty or have any diseases. All I do is run a bar. There is no physical contact of any sort. Please do not speak to me that way.
Are you aware of how well-educated my family is? We have all gone to very high-class universities. We all also have proper jobs. What college did you go to? Did you even finish high school?
I graduated from community college with a degree in communications.
So pathetic. Is that really it? I know you're good at talking with other men, but did you really need a lousy degree to do that? This has to be a joke.
I don't see a problem with that. You're very rude.
Do you even understand how you make my family look? You should feel ashamed.
Your parents know all about my job and my schooling. They never made fun of me or cared. The only person that has a problem with it is you.
They don't say anything because they pity you. When I attended your wedding and heard you telling your life story and how you and Glenn met, I wanted to puke. I know my family. You don't. Everyone was just hiding their embarrassment. You are trash compared to all of us.
I don't think they feel that way about me at all. This all just seems like a you problem.
They were all just too sad for you to speak up about how they really feel. The fact that you went to community college and ended up where you are is hilarious to all of us.
There is nothing wrong with attending a community college.
There is no way that you can actually learn something at a community college.
You have a messed up perception of education.
Anyway, don't come to the Christmas party. And get that divorce before you regret it.
My name is Jane, and I am 36 years old. My husband Glenn works as an IT manager. Glenn has 2 sisters. The one I was messaging was Lynn, and his other sister is April. They both have kids, too. Glenn's parents are really nice people, and his family has accepted me like I was one of their own. Well, except for one person. The first time I met Glenn's whole family was at a birthday party for his dad. I got along with everyone really well, and of course I was happy. Coming up is his family's traditional Christmas party, but it seems like there is going to be trouble. So far, Lynn really hates me and is determined to get rid of me. When I was going to community college, my dad passed away and my mom was sick. In order to help my mom and pay for school, I started working at a local bar. That's where I met Glenn. I think we both knew it was love at first sight. Lynn thinks my job is dirty. There are some bars that are shady, sure, but mine is totally normal. Because of her hatred of me, she did some horrible things at the Christmas party.
I threw away the turkey and stuffing that was out on the table.
What? Why would you do that?
I didn't want my family to get sick, so I threw it all away. Thanks to you, we have nothing to eat now.
The food I made was perfectly fine.
Don't tell me that you spent all of that time making something so disgusting.
I did spend a lot of time making that food. Did you ask anyone if you should throw it away, or did you just do it yourself?
Yes, I did actually. My mom told me to throw it out. It was so smelly and undercooked, we had no choice.
I know you're lying. She wouldn't tell you to do something like that. Your mom was the one who asked me to cook for Christmas. You really didn't have to go that far. I spent all day cooking that.
A dirty woman like you shouldn't even be allowed to handle food.
You need to stop calling me dirty. It's getting really old.
I'm not putting food you touched into my stomach.
I put so much effort into Christmas dinner for everyone. I don't have a family of my own anymore, and I was so happy to have a family to cook for.
How do you not understand that you meet so many filthy men at your job that you are probably carrying all kinds of diseases without even knowing it? Have you been tested? I'm seriously just trying to protect my family's health.
You are so cruel and awful for saying things like that to me. What I don't understand about you is how you can say things like that to other people. Anyway, I'm picking up the dessert right now. I ordered it from a bakery, so don't throw it away too.
Don't bother. You're not coming back.
Why not?
My mom and I can make something for dessert. Just go home and don't come back.
No, I'm not doing that.
I've already told you several times that I don't want you here. You still need to get that divorce. I'm so done with you.
And I have told you several times that I won't be getting a divorce. Your parents are the ones who invited me over and made plans with me for today, too.
My parents are just too nice to say anything to your face. I know how they really feel about you. How could my parents possibly like someone like you?
Because they're good people, unlike you.
And then you always bring up that stupid sob story about your dad dying and how you had no choice but to work at a bar to take care of your sick mom and pay off your school expenses. As if we care. You are just full of excuses.
I know very well that your parents don't think of me in a negative way at all. Stop pretending like they do to justify your behavior.
You don't fit in with my family. Just face it. You don't have a family of your own, and you're in denial about my family hating you. You need to find other ways to move on in your life. Plus, I know your true intentions of marrying into my family.
True intentions? What are you even talking about? For the Christmas party, you should dress up as the Grinch. You ruined our Christmas dinner and have such a crappy attitude. I just think that an ugly green monster suits your personality.
Shut the hell up! I'm not here to joke around.
I'm not joking around at all, though. You really are the Grinch.
You piece of crap! Don't come into my house ever again!
And what if I told you that you won't be celebrating Christmas with your family this year?
They're my family! Stop saying dumb things like that and leave me alone.
Okay, then I will.
I don't want to see your face ever again. If you step one foot into my house again, you will suffer some major consequences.
Consequences? Are you seriously trying to threaten me now?
Why not? I'm looking forward to your demise. You don't even deserve a family. Where is everyone? It's getting late and I'm hungry. What's going on?
I told you that you won't be celebrating Christmas with your family tonight.
What did you do? I need you to come back.
No, I'll pass. We have already eaten dinner and are about to cut the cake for dessert.
What? You guys ate without me? What about me? Where are you guys?
Your parents didn't like your attitude towards me, so we made other plans.
Why would they do that without telling me?
You were the one who ruined Christmas dinner by throwing away all the food I made for the family. Your mom was horrified when I told her what you did. So we decided to all go out for dinner instead.
I shouldn't have to be all alone. You did this to me.
This is your fault. Did you think I would stay quiet and let you speak to me the way you have been lately?
Even if my family knew how I was acting toward you, they still shouldn't have left me all alone on Christmas.
I showed them all of the messages you were sending me.
So what? Why couldn't they have at least called me or talked with me? This is so messed up.
They also didn't want you to come because your smoking problem has gotten worse and it would be bad for the kids. Plus, you wouldn't have wanted to come where we are anyway. I think you should quit smoking. It's dirty and unhealthy for your family. I thought you cared about their health.
That's none of your business. Can you just tell me where you all went already? I'm going to drive myself over there.
You aren't going to be happy to hear where we are.
What do you mean by that?
Oh, I also gave the kids their big Christmas present. They were all so happy. You should have seen the look on their faces. It really was an amazing moment. Maybe I'll send them to you. Your son is so happy.
How dare you open presents without me?
My boss has also been so awesome to us. Dinner was all free and delicious. It was also thanks to my boss that I was able to buy the kids such a great gift this year.
Wait a second. What do you mean by your boss has been awesome to us?
I didn't want to have to tell you, but I guess I have no choice. We ate dinner at my restaurant.
What? How dare you bring my family and my son to such a disgusting establishment? You will regret this.
It was actually your mom and dad's idea on eating here tonight. I mean, it's not like there's a lot of options on Christmas Eve. I was able to call my boss and reserve the whole place just for us after closing. Your mom and dad love it.
My parents' idea?
Yeah, they both ordered some specialty drinks too. We are all having a wonderful time.
Liar! There's no way!
I have also been bonding with your dad a lot more. He told me that his dad died when he was younger too. I'm glad that we are able to understand each other's struggles. Your family truly admires how hard I work. They are glad that I married Glenn.
I don't want to hear any more of this.
They also told me to tell you to shut your mouth. I would watch what you say. Your parents are reading the messages you are sending me.
What? Shut my mouth?
They have been telling me how you have always been a bit of a troubled child.
Huh? Why would they say that?
They dislike how you look down on others just because your family has a lot of money. It makes your family look bad.
I think it is unforgivable how they are letting a dirty bartender like you into the family. The only thing tarnishing the family's reputation is you. Someone needs to say it.
Your father says that you need to shut your mouth because your behavior is unacceptable.
What?
He told me to tell you that.
My dad!
Yeah, don't be so surprised. I guess he's a bit of a lightweight, but he seems pretty angry with you.
You can't be serious.
He says he is going to have a talk with you later tonight. He says he's sorry for spoiling you and he's cutting off your allowance.
I don't believe you. He can't do that.
Are you seriously receiving an allowance from your dad? You're in your 30s.
Why is this happening?
Things are getting pretty heated over here. I also didn't know you haven't had a job in over 2 years.
This is not good. They aren't supposed to be talking to each other about me.
So, you have been receiving an allowance from your parents and living off of your husband's money for the past 2 years instead of looking for work? Then you spent all that time bragging about how well-educated you were and looking down on me.
Wait a second. I can explain.
Do you need a job? I can get you one at my bar. You can work under me.
Shut up!
We always need the extra help and the pay is really good.
I would never. Why aren't you responding? What's going on?
Oh, sorry. Your dad is seriously pissed. We all had to work together to calm him down. Your family isn't happy with you at all.
What am I going to do?
Just face the consequences of your own actions and apologize.
This is all your fault, Jane. I hate you. I should have gotten rid of you sooner.
Too late. Your dad called your husband and told him what you've been up to as well.
What? Don't bother Kirk. He's working.
Yeah, he's working hard on Christmas Eve while you're busy looking down on everyone.
Shut up, I said! Get out of my life already! Oh no. Kirk is calling. What should I say?
Tell him the truth. You're a stuck-up, spoiled little Grinch who tried to ruin Christmas.
Stop with the jokes! Jane! Please do something!
Huh? What do you want me to do?
Tell my dad to call Kirk back and tell him it was a joke!
I think you deserve everything that is happening to you. Why would I help you after how you have treated me?
I promise I will never be rude to you ever again. I'm sorry for everything.
It's too late to apologize. I'm done speaking to you, Lynn. Please take responsibility for your own actions. Goodbye and good luck.
No! Please don't say that. I'm sure there's something you can do to help me. I promise I will be the best sister-in-law ever to you. You have my word. I'm sorry. Please help me, Jane.
It seems like Lynn's husband was absolutely furious with her. It seems his mom put herself through college by working at a bar as well. Everyone was embarrassed of Lynn's behavior. They also couldn't believe she had been treating me this way the whole time. After everything was said and done, Lynn was the black sheep of the family for a few months. She was also forced to get a job to help properly support her own family. Seeing Lynn finally get what she deserved made me secretly happy on the inside, despite her family's anger. But other than that mess, I had a great Christmas. Since I don't have a family of my own, it was nice to celebrate being surrounded by those that love and care about me. I hope everyone else out there is having a wonderful holiday season. You are sick with the flu? Where the hell am I supposed to go then? Your nasty germs are probably all over that house. There is no way that I'm coming home right now. Why are you being so mean about it? I told you before that I'm going on a trip to Florida tomorrow with my friends. We have been planning this for a while now, and it would cause trouble if I got sick and couldn't go. It's okay. I could just quarantine in the guest bedroom by myself. You can come home if you need to. Absolutely not. You need to take care of yourself because I can't risk anything right now. I really have been looking forward to this trip. I'm trying to take care of myself as much as I can, but there's only so much that I can do on my own. Why don't you just ask a friend to take care of you or something? I can't do that and put my friends at risk. Oh, so you would put your wife at risk then? I can't be around you at all. Just go to your parents' house or something and have them take care of you. Listen, Maddie, I know how you feel. But I can't go to my parents' house either. My parents are old and getting them sick would cause them a lot of health issues. You don't have to see me or be close to me at all, so please come home tonight. I miss you.
I'm not kidding. I can't risk getting sick at all.
I know you're upset. I'm really sorry. What should I do?
Where are you right now? Are you by the house or are you at home?
I'm actually at the pharmacy picking up my medication.
I see. Thank goodness. Oh!
What?
Don't forget about taking care of Lucky while I'm gone. You need to feed her and take her on walks still.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Being sick is not an excuse either. You still need to take care of her. You can at least do that much for me after getting sick and putting my whole trip at risk.
I will take care of her as I usually would, but I don't know about the walks right now.
Are you being serious right now? I already have enough to worry about.
I'm really sorry. I can at least let her in the yard to run around and play. I just can't be walking around with a fever and headache. Driving to the pharmacy was already really tough. I've also been having trouble breathing.
God, you are so useless. But I guess it can't be helped. I'll come home soon. But I will be staying at a friend's house tonight. I'm only stopping by to pick up my bags for the trip.
Who are you going with, by the way? Are you guys going to be okay going by yourselves?
You worry too much. I'm going with some friends, okay? You have nothing to stress over. We have it all planned out.
I really wish you would stay home with me. I feel like you've been so distant lately and I miss you. I know you're going no matter what, but can you at least bring me home some food I can make while you're gone? It's hard for me to go grocery shopping right now.
I need to pick up Lucky some dog food anyway, so I'll go get some food at the store. You know you could just get food delivered too. Even if you want to play the invalid, you shouldn't be completely helpless.
Yeah, I guess I can do that. What about food for Lucky?
Didn't I just say I would go and pick some up?
Oh, yeah. Sorry. It must be the fever. I've been having some brain fog since I woke up this morning.
I'll pick you up some frozen burritos or canned ravioli or something.
Sure.
They're having a sale on Gatorade and chips. You should be fine with that.
Just chips and Gatorade? I don't know if I can just live off of that for a whole week.
Deal with it. I don't have a lot of money on me. I have things I need to do, so I have to get going now.
Okay. Please be careful and drive safely. I just took medicine and got home, so I'll probably be asleep by the time you get here.
You really are making me run a bunch of errands right before my trip. You are so annoying. I feel more like your mother than your wife right now. It's ridiculous. You just had to get sick.
I'm sorry. I will do my best to take care of myself and Lucky while you're gone, so please don't worry.
You are seriously being such a burden. I only asked you to take care of Lucky, and now even that's hard for you to do.
I promise that I'll take care of her. I'm sorry.
You only have the flu. Everyone gets it every now and then. It's not like you're dying. Pull yourself together. You will survive.
Okay, I'll do my best, I promise. My name is Simon, and I'm 39 years old. I have been married to my wife Madeline for about 7 years now. Just recently, she has been acting differently. My once sweet wife, who was always there for me, has turned into some sort of cruel and cold-hearted person. It's as if she doesn't care about me at all anymore. When I think about it, I get really upset and wonder what I did wrong to deserve this kind of treatment. Even though I'm so sick and can barely walk without being out of breath, she cares more about me taking the dog on a walk than anything. I love Lucky, but she can survive without walks for a couple of days. I've been questioning our relationship a lot lately, and something really doesn't seem right. I have my suspicions, but I guess I'll have to wait and see what happens. Until then, I have a lot of chips to eat and Gatorade to drink. I feel like the only thing she cares about right now is this trip. I want to get to the bottom of my wife's behavior, but I'm also really worried about what I'll find. Something tells me she isn't going on this trip with her friends. She is definitely hiding something from me. Are you still in bed? Yeah. How long did you take off work? Just 5 days. I think I should be better enough to work by then. What about money? You really don't think things through. I hope you have enough sick days. Just so you know, I'm going to stay with a friend until you've completely recovered. Wait, so you're not coming home at all? Why would I come home if you're still sick? I don't have to take care of you if I don't want to. Okay, I just miss you, that's all. And I just thought you would be coming home right after your trip. Are you joking? That's not the point here. As if I would want to come home to someone who is dramatic enough to be bedridden due to the flu. You know, I'm really thankful that you at least went out and did some shopping before you left, but you aren't being exactly nice to me about this whole thing. I was hoping you could at least be home with me and help take care of me a little. I'm also out of food and medicine. And? I'm not your maid. Lucky needs to go on walks, and I can't get better if I keep doing everything on my own. What are you even talking about? You are so dramatic. It's not that hard to order some food, and the pharmacy isn't that far. Look, can you please just drop off some food and medicine before you go to your parents' house for the week? Ordering food is expensive. Okay, fine. Get off my case. Thank you. You should be grateful that I'm doing this for you. Plus, I want to see how Lucky is doing. You are so selfish. You know that? I'm sorry if it seems that way, but I'm super sick. My fever got up to 103.4 this morning. I want to take care of Lucky the best that I can, but as soon as I stand up, my head starts spinning. All I can really do is feed her, then go back to bed. You're horrible for treating her that way. So what if you have a fever? Man up! I'm sorry. I really am doing my best. I'll be fine with any food you decide to bring me home later, and I'll see you next week, okay? No! I can't do this anymore. I want a divorce. What? I know you're upset right now, but please try not to make any rash decisions. Trust me, I've already thought about this enough. I just can't be with someone who acts like a child when they're sick. I'm at my limit and can't put up with you anymore. Madeline, when you got sick with the flu 2 years ago, I cooked every meal for you. I kept the house clean, took time off of work, took care of Lucky, and waited on you hand and foot. I did everything I could for you, so why can't you do even the bare minimum for me? Really? That's your reasoning? I was way sicker than you are now. When I was sick, the situation was completely different. There is no difference. We are supposed to love and take care of each other during times like this. It is not about comparing who was sicker. You are being so cruel about this. Oh, just shut up. You could at least let me enjoy my last couple hours of vacation. When I get home, have the divorce papers ready. Are you being serious? Does it look like I'm joking around? I think I have been pretty clear about how I feel about you. Just please slow down and let's talk it over when you get home, okay? No! After we sign the papers, I'll be taking Lucky with me too. Now stop messaging me. You are a waste of my time. Please, let's think more about this. I'm not ready to see you and Lucky go. I'll make sure that you will never see Lucky again as punishment for being such a horrible husband. Please don't do that. Lucky has been such a good dog and has been there for me during my toughest times too. I don't want to be separated from her either. Madeline, please answer the phone. Hey, babe. I'll be heading home soon. What? We got divorced a long time ago. Did you mean to send this to someone else? Yeah, it was so long ago that I totally forgot we were divorced. I haven't even spoken to you in a year. I know, but that's all in the past now. I've been thinking, and why don't we start over? I miss you. Stop. You are being weird right now. What do you mean by start over? You were so eager to end things. Don't tell me that you actually don't want to hear from me. You were begging me to stay with you, remember? My parents also miss you. They keep asking me about you and if there was a chance we would get back together, so I've been thinking a lot about it. I also just really want to be together with you again. That's not going to happen. I was in denial back then, but I finally opened my eyes. Huh? What do you mean? Don't you want to start over? Doesn't everyone deserve a second chance? I'm married to someone else now. Sorry. Oh, please, stop with the silly lies. I'm being serious. We had our wedding last month. If you want, I can send you pictures as proof.
What? It has only been a year and you already married someone?
Yes.
There's just no way! You had to have been cheating on me while we were together. This is grounds to renegotiate the divorce, you know.
No, that's not what happened. We started dating after we divorced. I met her at a coffee shop and she was the barista there. They weren't busy and she noticed I was upset about something. We started talking and turns out she had recently divorced too. We ended up bonding over it. If you want to reopen the divorce, that's fine. I'll just bring up the fact that you actually had an affair. I know you went to Florida with some other guy and slept with him.
Huh? How would you even know that?
I knew your behavior was totally off. I hired a detective.
Really? What else did you do that I didn't know about?
I also got a lawyer in advance. They both made it clear that you were having an affair and put an end to my suspicions. I also have pictures as proof. If you want to go back to court about this, then by all means, be my guest.
Isn't that a little excessive? How could you spy on me like that?
How could you have an affair while I was sick with a high fever? You were out having fun and sleeping with another man while you treated me like crap when I was super sick.
Whatever. That all may be true and I'm sorry, but this is all in the past now.
Did you break up with your boyfriend or something?
That's right, I did.
It doesn't matter anyway. I figured that once I sold the house, you would be contacting me again. I know you only want me for my money.
How much did you sell our old house for?
$950,000.
What? Then send me at least half. I lived there too during the time we were married.
No, I inherited that house from my parents.
Who cares? We were supposed to split everything in the divorce.
Except you don't split inheritances. You're not getting a cent.
You damn cheapskate.
There we go. That's the behavior I remember.
So you really think I'm the one with the issues here? You're the one who so quickly remarried another woman and took all of the money. How could you not be trash in this situation?
My life is no longer any of your business.
You're wrong. It still is.
What do you mean?
I'm in desperate need of money right now. My ex-boyfriend's wife caught us in the act and took us to court. She ended up suing me for interfering with her marriage. I thought if I broke up with him before, then I wouldn't have to pay anything, but I was wrong. Please help me. I don't have any money.
That sucks. So what do you want exactly?
I want you to help me. I told you I don't have any money.
Yeah, but what does that have to do with me?
You just said you got $950,000 for the house. Help me out for old time's sake.
I don't think I will. In fact, I'm pretty sure that you still owe me money now that I think about it.
Oh, right. Can you just forget about that at least? I mean, you already have a lot of money, a new house, and a wife. Aren't you happy enough?
Yes, I'm very happy. That's why I was thinking of completely forgetting about you and letting the money thing go. But of course, you had to message me up and remind me. So now I'm thinking that you should pay after all.
But why?
Well, because you owe it. Plus, talking to you just reminded me of how awful you are. I don't want to let you off the hook after all.
You're awful.
Oh, did I mention that I also won the lottery recently?
You what? How much?
2 million. Not bad, huh?
And you're still going to make me pay? This has to be illegal. You don't need the money.
Why would it be illegal?
This is so stupid.
I'm going to make sure that you will never be happy. You're going to regret everything. How do you plan on doing that? I'll find out where you live, throw rocks through your windows, and trash your new house. If you do that, then I'll just have you arrested. Then I really will never have to hear from or see you again if you're behind bars. You can do whatever you want. I'm not stopping you. Either way, I win. Ugh! I'm so sick of you! You're the one who messaged me. Do you even know how much you're hurting me? What am I supposed to do? Ugh, I'm starting to feel sick, too. I have this stupid sore throat and this headache that won't go away. Really? Maybe you have the flu. Huh? When I had the flu, it all started with a sore throat and a headache. You might want to go see a doctor. This is not good. Please take me to the doctor. I need a ride. I can't. I'm out on vacation right now with my wife. Even if I was home, I still wouldn't take you. After you denied me help when I was super sick and we were married, why would I ever help you? Ask your parents or something. I can't. My parents are too old, so I can't ask them. You are the only person I can rely on. Maybe you should learn how to take care of yourself. As I said, I'm not even home at the moment. I'm on vacation. Why is everything bad happening to me? What goes around comes around. I don't know what else to tell you. Take care and never contact me again. No, wait. I really miss you and still have a lot to talk to you about. I don't care. Please don't say that. I love you and need you in my life. Please. Please pick up the phone. Help me. Madeline called her family to see if anyone could take her to the hospital, but everyone was busy. She even called her new boyfriend, but he was reluctant to help her because he didn't want to risk getting sick. In the end, she went to the doctor alone and drove herself. She got tested for the flu and it came back positive. I went to the court and filed a complaint that Madeline didn't pay me the money she owed in the divorce, so the court ordered her to start paying as soon as she recovered. I heard that she works outside of a grocery store now, advertising products and handing out flyers. It is going to start getting cold outside soon, so her job is going to get really tough. My new wife is so kind and loving. She actually takes care of me when I'm sick. I also do the same for her, of course. I've been super happy every day. I hope that everyone else out there can be just as happy as I am one day. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to see more content. See you next time.